Well, several tense hours in Mississippi. A man stole a plane and threatened to crash it into a Walmart. That man is now behind bars. The plane circled the air around northern Mississippi for hours before landing in a bean field. Marcus Hunter with our Memphis affiliate WREG has the details.
Shortly after 5 Saturday morning, a stolen plane took off from the Tupelo airport. The man in the cockpit made contact with 911 and was threatening to intentionally crash into Walmart. The store was immediately evacuated. His flight path shows him circling around the Tupelo area before flying northwest towards Ripley. It was there in Benton County near Gravestown where people began to see the plane flying low overhead.
When I made it home, I actually saw the plane circling above my house.
Flew right by our house. After that, he went by First Monday. That's where everybody be at. Then now he trailed over here in this field. I guess he thought it was just a ghost town.
A couple who lives nearby say they heard the plane when it went down in this soybean field.
Right before he landed, he circled the trees, and I could hear him, and then I heard a big thud, and I knew he'd done landed it. But he'd been over to this area at least 2 or 3 times. He was low enough you could see the windows.
The FAA sent the statement reading in part, a Beechcraft King Air 90 landed in a field several miles northwest of Ripley Airport in Ripley, Mississippi. The pilots departed from Tupelo Regional Airport in Tupelo, Mississippi earlier this morning and circled the area. Only the pilot was on board. The pilot was identified as Corey Patterson of Shannon, Mississippi. He was taken into custody by the Tupelo County Sheriff's Department.
This right here could have been a situation where they could have approached this guy and, it could have went very bad for them, very bad. They were very brave, and I think they handled the situation very good.
Shortly after the plane landed, people from the small community were driving by and stopping to talk about what happened and take pictures. They were also breathing a sigh of relief that it ended peacefully.
They got him out of the airplane. There's some video where he's holding his hands up, and they put him in handcuffs and put him in a cop car.
Of course, we all know the damage that a plane can do. We all witnessed that with 9/11, so we just blessed to be here. And I thank God that he brought it to an end without harming himself or anyone else.
Tupelo's police chief says the airport's tower was not manned at the time Patterson took off.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.